Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vern Gauthier. Welcome to the Fit for You Sunday Morning Fitness Tips. Last week, I read you a poem called Happiness is a Journey. And I had a big response on it because happiness is a journey. And happiness is our life right now. It's the way that we live it. So there's a lot of things that are going on in your life right now. You don't want to wait for something to happen to be happy. Be happy now. So I had such a big response that this week in my inbox, lo and behold, I had another, not poem, but another thing called The 11 Habits of Supremely Happy People. So I thought maybe this one would hit home too. So I thought I would read this one to you this week. So here we go. Bear with me. Happiness is synthetic. You either create it or you don't. Happiness that lasts is earned through your habits. Supremely happy people have honed habits and maintain their happiness day in and day out. Try out their habits and see what it does for you. Number one, they slow down to appreciate life's little pleasures. Happy people know how important it is to savor the taste of their meal, revel in the amazing conversation they just had, or even just step outside to take a breath of fresh air. Number two, they exercise, one of my favorites. Getting your body moving for as little as 10 minutes releases GABA, a neurotransmitter that makes your brain feel soothed and keeps you in control of your impulses. Happy people schedule regular exercise and follow through on it because they know it pays huge dividends for their mood. Three, they spend money on other people. Research shows that spending money on other people makes you much happier than spending it on yourself. This is especially true of small things that demonstrate effort, such as going out of your way to buy a friend a book that you know that they'll like. Four, they surround themselves with the right people. Happiness spreads through people. Surrounding yourself with happy people builds confidence, stimulates creativity, and is flat out fun. Hanging around with negative people has the opposite effect. They want people to join their pity party so they can feel better about themselves. Five, staying positive. Bad things happen to everyone, including happy people. Instead of complaining about how things could have been or should have been, happy people reflect on everything that they're grateful for. Then they find the best solution available to the problem to tackle it and move on. Nothing fuels unhappiness quite like pessimism. The problem with a pessimistic attitude, apart from the damage it does to your mood, is that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you expect bad things, you're more likely to experience negative events. Pessimistic thoughts are hard to shake off until you recognize how illogical they are. Force yourself to look at the facts, and you'll see that things are not nearly as bad as they seem. Six, they get enough sleep. I've beaten this one to death over the years and can't say enough about the importance of sleep to improving my mood, focus, and self-control. When you sleep, your brain literally recharges, removing toxic proteins that accumulate during the day as byproducts of normal neurological activity. This ensures that you wake up alert and clear-headed. Seven, they have deep conversations. Happy people know that happiness and substance go hand in hand. They avoid gossip, small talk, and judging others. Eight, they help others. Taking time to help people only helps them make them happy. It also makes you happy. Helping other people gives you a surge of antitoxin, serotonin, dopamine, and all the great things that make you feel good. Nine, they make an effort to be happy. No one wakes up feeling happy every day, and supremely happy people are no exception. They just work at it harder than everyone else. They know how easy it is to get sucked into a routine where you don't monitor your emotions or actively try to be happy and positive. Happy people constantly evaluate their moods and make decisions with their happiness in mind. 10. They do things in person. Happy people only let technology do their talking when absolutely necessary. The human brain is wired for in-person interaction, so happy people will jump at the chance to drive across town to see a friend or meet face to face because it makes them feel good. And 11, they have a growth mindset. People's core attitudes fall into one of two categories: a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. A fixed mindset, you believe you are who you are and you cannot be changed. This creates problems when you're challenged because anything that appears to be more than you can handle is bound to make you feel hopeless and overwhelmed. People with a growth mindset believe that they can improve with effort. This makes them happier because they are better at handling difficulties. They also outperform those with a fixed mindset because they embrace challenges, treating them as opportunities to learn something new. So bringing it all together, happiness can be tough to maintain, but investing in the right habits pays off. Adopting even a few of these habits from this list will make a big difference in your mood. So I hope you take that one the same way I did. That was a great 11 habits. So thank you so much for visiting me this Sunday morning. Have a great Sunday, and God bless.